so a sneak little peek at the new updates that are coming out for tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about the class changes because I don't really care for it. Blah, blah, blah. Contents, we got more War of the Roses being updated. Sanctums 1 and 2. Just more changes, don't care. The visibility at the Saber Keeper appearing at each sanctum has been improved. Yeah, so still more things. Okay, so here is the new furniture that's coming out for killing Kazarka and Karanda, or getting the Kazarka Bloodstone and the Karanda Talon, which has a very, very low chance, but you can make these cool new little furnitures. They're not manor, at least it doesn't say it's for the manor, so you should be able to put it into a normal house. Kazarka Bloodstone 3, Blood Ruby 50, Firehorn 100, Concentrated Boss Ore times 1, Trace of Violence times 500. Almost the same thing for the Karanda, the 3 Talon, 50 Forest Emerald, 100 Swaying Windshard, 1 Concentrated Boss Aura, and the 500 Trace of Violence. That'll give you the all AP plus 5. The Kazarka gives the max HP, and the Karanda gives you the stamina for 2 hours. So monsters have been changed. The junk items are now giving more over in Elvia. The Quaint Hill, Hex, Primal, Giant, Rodham, and Sunnel are giving you guys more of the drops, the trash items. Agus Fever no longer applied upon defeating the following monsters: Shadow of Nightmares, Gigagord, Ogre, and the Cyclops. Kitskala, Callistra, and Sharp. Fucking names like this. Oh, fuck. Alright, so they increased the Elvia drops for the Distorted Black Earring off the Gigagord, Ogres, and Cyclopses. They increased the drop rate from the Histria Runes to the Dekia version, not normal. So they increased the drop rate for the Debos ×2. Now, here's what I was mainly looking forward to. Here's what the whole update that I really want. The Hollow Maretta is now going to have lights that'll lead you to her. So it's no longer you are trying to hear the sound and follow it. No. It is now you just follow these blue fucking fairy lights and run out there. Or I guess not run out there, but sail out there and find her. Just keep following the lights. They will point in the right direction. If you see here, just follow it in the direction. They'll all lead you to her, because I can imagine she's going to be over here because they're all pointed in that direction. That is the Siren from the new ocean content. I guess not new at this point, but I have a couple videos on my channel if you want to take a look at it and see the sailing fight. Okay, so they added that. Now you can travel around the ocean looking for her and go by the lights. Go by the lights and the music. Simple. Great change. I can't wait for it. Improve the guild boss Giant Mudster to fight more naturally even when it takes fatal damage in a short time. So it should act like a normal boss if everyone just burns it down. Yeah, if you guys have not managed to come across it like OC over here, huge shout out to my 2 channel members here in the stream so far, Moose and OC. Just follow the lights, okay? It'll be a lot easier. Hopefully it'll be a lot easier. I will be testing it out tomorrow to find out. And that's all the monster changes that came out. Let's look down at the mount changes. Mount changes fixed an issue with the auto move from Port Ferry to Ilia Island. That's a lie. Ocean navigation setting, quick route, and the path setting has been... Oh, that's for the guild galley. Okay, sorry, I thought that was for all sailing. Sorry, only the guild galley has gotten the auto move from Port Ferry to Ilia Island while boarding. But, like, it's better. Okay, so we got more Traxion. Added the obtainable location info for the event Unknown Herb in the quest summary. Repeat event Galician's research materials can be accepted during the event period. So I guess that event is still going on. You guys can go ahead and do that, and it'll show you where to go. UI gets improved for saving your skill presets, which is great. Added guide buttons to check the probability info for each content. Added the probability info button that links to the random chances of chance items and probability list. The right bottom of your Pearl shop. Oh, for your loot boxes. Added a display chance. Okay, so they're finally adding the chances of you getting your hypothermia and your frostbite finally. So for those of you who wanted to know your actual percentage and figure out how many times per second it'll go ahead and occur, they are now adding that in there to help us out. That is a nice quality of life change. I like that. Thank you. Awesome. I've been waiting for something like that. The heat stroke, the hypothermia, and I want to say for the winter effects out there, yeah, the Everfrost regions also have the same thing. so you guys know like if you're gonna get frostbite or anything. That's great. I've been waiting. Real nice, real nice. Change the enhancement window to display up to the 4th decimal place when the decimal of the enhancement probability and fairy sprouting probability is in the infinite decimal. Are you kidding me? If you guys really wanted to know the actual percentage of what you guys are trying to tap or anything like that, and you guys all thought I was joking about the 0.0008%. You guys really thought I was joking about the 0.0008. I was not even kidding there. Now we actually get to see what I was telling you guys about. You guys can actually see. There you go. They've added it to where we now have our 0.000 percentage. And that also, they've also increased or added the button displaying the probability of the type of dream horse upon awakening. If you're looking, it'll have the new information here. The probability information will be underneath, or you can now just hover your mouse over where it'll tell you your percentage, like the chance of tapping it and blah, blah, blah. Now it'll tell you the respective rates and all. Here's how they break it down and what they'll consider, okay? Which is pretty good. I do like that. I like that change. I now can see the actual percentage of what I will tap if I so happen to throw in all of the materials. Okay, change the enhancement window to not show the decimal places of the enhancement when it's 0. For an instance, when it's 47%, it will only display as 47 instead of the 0.00. Improve the message display at the top of the screen when each treasure item is obtained. I don't know what they mean by that, so they probably changed, like, they made a different UI for it. Fix the auto move storage function to distinguish between tax-free and taxable items in the central market, which I don't really care for. I mainly want them to add that feature onto our personal storage. Added examples to the description of the items, which item drop rate effects to guide on how the effects are applied. If you guys are confused on the item drop rate, the gathering item drop rate, now they will let you know if these items, like what's affected by it. I'm gonna assume that it'll say is affected by item drop rate and or this item is affected by blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't really know what they're gonna do by that, but now they're gonna give us an example. They're gonna show us, like, you can no longer get confused by the item drop rate or the gathering item drop rate, you know? So that's great. That's nice. And they added one more loading screen image. That's basically everything that is coming for NA and EU tomorrow. Can't wait. I will be trying out the Siren tomorrow. Let me know how you guys feel about it. The whole 0.0008%. I don't like it. I personally, I would like to be lied to, but at least they're giving us a real transparent way of telling us like our enhancing is like full of shit. Let's be real. Honestly, 8 out of 10 as an update. 2 points deducted for that 0.0008 shit. Yeah, if you guys ever got mad at me, told me I was lying and all, this update is now confirming the fact that it will now be 0.0008%. Like, I wasn't lying. I wasn't kidding. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. If maybe they should revert back to the old one, or if it's like, if you guys wanted that 6 decimal like OC over here, like if you guys wanted that 6 decimal, like let me know down in the comments. Be sure to leave a like, all that good stuff.